Hi, everybody. It's so funny not being at school and being home for all of these days, but we've been reading a lot of really good books and we wanted to share one with you. Oh, this is my kindergarten guy. He's home with me too. And we picked out this book. It's called Hello, Lighthouse. It's a Caldecott Award winner, and it's also part of the March Madness, one of the books that was chosen for March Madness. And I like it because I love the beach and I love the ocean. You ready? Says, on the highest rock of a tiny island at the edge of the world stands a lighthouse. It is built to last forever, sending its light out to sea, guiding the ships on their way. From dusk to dawn, the lighthouse beams. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, lighthouse.
Bye-bye.
The new keeper arrives to replace the old to carry on tending the light. He polishes the lens and refills the oil and trims the burned end of the wick. Throughout the night, he winds the clockwork that keeps the lamp in motion. During the day, he gives the round rooms a fresh coat of sea green paint. He writes in the logbook and threads his needle and listens to the gathering wind. Wow, sounds like he has a lot of jobs to do. Look how cool those rooms look inside. The wind takes a deep breath and blows and blows. Hello, hello, hello. The keeper boils water and drinks his tea as he fishes for cod from the window. He sets the table and hums a tune and wishes for someone to talk to. Seems like he's kind of lonely, but he can fish for his dinner right outside of the lighthouse. That would be pretty cool to do. Every few days, he writes her a letter and throws it into the waves. He tends the light and writes in the logbook and waits for her reply.
Class, I think this is her wife, and he's waiting for her.
Yeah, because it didn't really tell us who he's writing to. We have to kind of guess, huh? It says he's lonely, though. Okay. The sky grows dark and the waves rise and crash. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that stormy sea.
And Mama, I don't have to even go here and look at it. I can just look at it.
You can see it in the camera, yeah. The keeper looks through his telescope. The tender arrives, bringing oil and flour and pork and beans. And his wife. Look at the ride she got. He shows her around the round rooms of their house. He tends the light and writes in the logbook and sets the table for two. Oh, it looks like he's happy now. He's not lonely anymore. The fog makes everything disappear. A bell must be rung to warn the ships. Clang, clang, clang. Can you tell the lighthouse is there in the fog? One thick night, disaster strikes. A boat is wrecked on the rocks. Not a moment to lose, the keeper rows out. He pulls 3 sailors from the deep black sea. He tends the light and writes in the logbook and wraps the sailors in blankets. Oh, it looks like he saved some people. The sea turns into a carpet of ice. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's little seals on the ice there. Can you see them? One dawn, the keeper begins to sneeze. By dusk, he is terribly ill. His wife is everywhere all at once, running up and down spiral stairs. She tends the light and feeds him broth and chips ice off the lantern room windows. She sits by his side and writes in the logbook the minute his fever breaks. So it looks like she's a good friend, a good partner. She takes care of him when he needs it. The icebergs pass by on their journey south. The whales pass by on their journey north. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is cool. The words are written right around the lighthouse, just like how the lighthouse is round. It says, inside the lighthouse, the woman walks around and around the room. Her husband boils water and helps her breathe in and out. He tends the light and writes in the logbook. Can you tell what's happening in the story? Looks like her belly's getting bigger, like she's going to have a baby. And notes the birth of their child. Oh, look, they did. They had a baby. The sky erupts in swirls of green. Hello, hello, hello. I wonder what would make the sky look like that. It's kind of pretty.
It's the Northern Lights.
Oh. The tender arrives, bringing oil and flour and pork and beans and the mail. Along with fresh books and news from the land, there's an unexpected letter with the Coast Guard's seal. The keeper winds the clockwork and polishes the lens just as he's always done. He tends the light and writes in the logbook, but know that it's not for long. Something's going to change. Don't tell what it is.
I know, but I won't tell.
Okay. Together, they watch the horizon. What's the horizon?
Where the sky meets the water.
Can you show where it is in the picture? Maybe like right around here? Yep. Sounds like that word horizontal we talk a lot about. The Coast Guard arrives with a brand new light and installs the machine to run it. No lamp to fill, no wick to trim, the keeper's work is done. He climbs to the top of the spiral stairs and closes the logbook for good. They pack their belongings into the boat and wave farewell to the gulls. Oh, it sounds like somebody's kind of taking over his job, replacing him. Beyond the breakers, they all look up. Goodbye, Lighthouse. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So in the beginning, they were repeating that line, hello, hello, and now it's goodbye, goodbye.
I told you I wouldn't tell that part. They're going away.
Oh. On the highest rock of a tiny island at the edge of the world stands a lighthouse. It is built to last forever, sending its light out to sea. The fog rolls in and the fog rolls out. The waves rise and crash. The wind blows and blows. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good job. Over the waves across the bay, a light on the land beams back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Lighthouse.
That's the old lighthouse keeper's home.
Oh.
And they're shining a lantern back.
Oh, look. And even though he doesn't work there anymore, it looks like he's really happy with his little family. What a nice story, huh? How things change over time, and he was lonely, and now he's not. Well, I thought this was a great book. It's written by Sophie Blackall. And I hope you liked it, too. We loved reading it to you. Maybe you can share a story with us sometime soon.
Have a nice time.
We miss you.
I hope you come back later. We might read another book.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.